how would you actually make a lot of money delivering pizzas? That's actually the theme of my video today. And this video is sponsored by me, so click the like button and subscribe. And okay, now let's get into it. If you think about it, let's say you wanted to make money delivering pizzas. There are two ways to do it. The first is the old-fashioned way, where you get paid to deliver pizzas, and each person might give you a tip of, I don't know, $3-4, maybe $5, and you get the minimum wage, which is different in every jurisdiction. And you're never going to get rich doing that. Everybody knows that. Nobody says, hey, I'm going to make a living with pizza. But there's a way to deliver pizzas and become super wealthy too. It's called leverage. Let's say you know to code. You have this incredible ability to actually develop the perfect app, and you can make it so that customers will be able to order pizza, and then it will get delivered by someone else, not you, but you were the one who actually developed the code. In a way, you're leveraging your time, because this code actually only has to be written once in order to be transferred to millions, literally millions of people. Now, if you think about it, this is kind of the idea behind Uber Eats and all these delivery apps. Their view is, we're going to become the pizza person delivering the pizza around the neighborhood. So they developed the code, and basically the hope is that the code is significant enough that it allows them to leverage their time, just having coders, that you could deliver millions and millions of items. Now, I'm not saying that any of these companies are going to become profitable or become worthwhile or make you wealthy if you buy their stock. I'm just saying the idea of it is sound. It's actually a great way to make money compared to delivering pizza yourself and going door to door, because you're leveraging the issue of time and using technology to basically do the same item, but you're able to become wealthy as a result. Too many people that they think about, how can I do one thing, and basically there's no leverage that you have as an option. Like, for instance, people complain that, hey, teachers are not paid very well, and yeah, teachers don't have high salaries, and the reason why is they have there's no leverage when it comes up to being a teacher. As an example, let's say they have 30 kids to a class, like it's an elementary school, and that's all the kids that they have that day. Their influence is that class of 30, and once they are done teaching, if they decide to retire or they just don't teach the next year, there's no more learning going on. It has ended. Now, compare that to someone who actually has recorded a video, who is one of the best teachers on the planet. They could just explain concepts, sort of like me on this YouTube channel. If you can explain it just one time and do a really good job, you're leveraging your time and leveraging technology in such a way that literally millions of people are going to be influenced by the video. In fact, the ideas that you have may even extend beyond your own individual life that way. So that's one way to leverage your time. The idea is to not really participate too much in things where you don't have leverage, where you don't have the ability to have like 100 times or 1,000,000 times impact. In fact, that's one reason why I continue to make these YouTube videos, is because there's a very low downside risk. In fact, I was going to take this walk anyway, so it doesn't cost me anything. It's free to be on YouTube. And secondly, I hope that I am influencing you, giving you good ideas how to make money. And as a result, these videos could be seen around the world, in India or Canada or Australia, and I hope that that's exactly what's happening. So that's one of the cool things about YouTube and thinking about how to have a greater and greater impact. Now, just because someone creates a business doesn't mean they have any leverage whatsoever. For instance, if you have the corner mom and pop liquor store, there's no leverage whatsoever. They sell their items, they get a profit on each item that it's sold, and that's that. Now, consider how Apple is so different. They're able to literally have their product all over the world, and it just even just one significant employee at Apple can have a really huge huge ability to have leverage. For instance, the industrial designer at Apple. Well, it used to be a man by the name of Johnny Ives. I don't know who it is now, but that person, they design these unique products at Apple just one time, and it actually has such a huge cultural and significant technological impact around the world. Everybody around the world is using that product, and all you have to do is one time. Now, it's still a very tough thing to do. It's not an easy thing to do to actually design these products, but those products are going to be seen around the world. Compare that to a interior designer who tries to make your home look great. There's no leverage. They just do it one time, they work with you, they get paid, and they have to do it all over again. So they're never going to become wealthy, whereas someone who's an industrial designer, they will become wealthy. I hope I was able to explain the idea of leveraging your time wisely. So click the like button and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.